So we have seen the surrounding ecosystem of figure of the matplotlib. Now what we will be doing is, so now we will see what all types of inputs that can be provided to the plotting functions as per the matplotlib. Okay, so plotting functions expect, the most important one is numpy dot array. You see that, numpy dot array or numpy dot ma dot masked array. Anyway, it expects either numpy dot array or numpy dot masked array as input. So as input or objects that can be passed to numpy as array. So classes that are similar to arrays such as pandas, data objects, pandas has one data object, so that's similar to array class, so that also can be passed. And numpy dot matrix, that also can be passed. Okay, and numpy dot matrix, sorry, numpy dot matrix may not be work as intended, but that can be passed. And a common convention is to convert these to numpy.array objects prior to plotting. So let's see one example so that you will have a clear cut understanding so what I'm talking about. So what I will do is I'll type as types of inputs to plotting functions. Okay, let's take b is equals to numpy. We have imported numpy, correct? Yeah, numpy we have imported. So np dot, I'll use, sorry, matrix. You got the matrix method, and inside that I'm going to provide a sequence of sequences because it's obviously array. So arrays will go like this, a sequence of sequences. So what I'll give is the first sequence would be 1 comma 2 and second sequence would be 3 comma 4. And let me execute this. So now I will convert this into an numpy dot as array, like I'm converting this into array from matrix to array. So let me print b. You got this, you got a matrix. So if you want to see the type of b, you see that it's a numpy dot matrix. It's matrix, it's not array. So what I will do is I'll convert this. So to do that I'm going to use as array method. So b as array is equals to np dot as array and b. So now let me see the type of b as array, and here it's nd array. It's a n dimensional array, hence mission accomplished. Now you can simply use this to plot this b. Okay, now it's pretty easy. So this is how even you can convert that matrix into array and you can use it. It's not directly we can use, you can convert that into matrix and you can use it. Clear? And most methods will also parse an addressable objects like a dict, but for that re numpy dot rig array or a pandas dot data frame. So matplotlib allows you to provide data keyword argument to generate plots passing the strings corresponding to the x and y variables. Yeah, let's see. So let's take one example. I'm using np dot random seed, and inside that I'll provide a random number 196 and it's 808 and it's 01. So what it will do, it will seed the random number generator. That's what is going to happen here. So now data, so I want data, so I am taking a data variable. Inside the data variable, I'll take a dictionary. Inside the dictionary, I'm going to put my key value pairs. A is key, and then value is np. Arrange, you know that arrange we have used in numpy. If you are not sure about numpy, I request you to watch numpy course. It's not that big, it's very small course. You just go and watch it and come back here. So range, I'll give a 50, so this many elements I want. Then I'll go with the C, another key. This time I'm gonna give np dot random and rand int, and I'll mention the 0 to 50 with through 50. And let me add one more key value pair. It's D, and again it's np dot random dot rand n, and just give the 50 value. Clear? So now what I will do, our data is ready. Our data dictionary is ready. So now if you want to cross check, you can do data indexing. So you can just call B. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a few more key value pairs to that using operations. So data B is equals to, so data of modification to A plus 10 times np dot random dot rand n, sorry, rand n of 50. Okay, then we have data of D is equals to np dot, let me use absolute here, and inside the absolute I'll take data of D key, and multiply everything with 100. Clear? And let me execute. There is no issue with our data, so our data is ready. See, this is what the data we have generated. You see that huge amount of data. So key A is array this, and key C is array of this, and key D is consists of a value with an array of this, and key B consists of an array with value of this. Clear? Yeah. Now it's time to plot. Let's see what is going to come up. So let me take a fig 7 and say x and plt dot, as usual we have imported it, and I'm gonna go for the subplots, and inside that the first argument is fig size. What fig size I want, so I'll go with fig size would be better. The fig size I'll go with a tuple. I'll give a value of tuple to that. 5 comma 2.7 would be far better, so I'll go with this value. And after that, one more argument I need to provide, that's a layout. Layout is equals to constrained. I want a constrained layout. Done. So now, so my plot is ready. My plot with subplots is ready. Overall canvas is ready. So now what I have to do is I have to decide what type of graph I want to have. So as we have discussed earlier, we'll go with the scatter. So ax dot scatter, you see that scatter plot. And so what all are the arrays we have? Total we have five, no, no, not five arrays. Let me go up and check. Okay, we have four arrays as four arrays as values to the four keys. Now I'm going to take those four keys. First key is A, and then I want a B key, then I want a C key, then I want a D key. Okay, but here what I'll do for C key, I'll put the name C, and similarly for D key I'll go with the S. And data, from where I have to get it, data is equals to data. That's it. Then I have ax dot set x label. I want to set, okay, first we'll do this, then, and here is the magic. I hope you like it. A scatter plot, beautifully looking, a cute scatter plot. So, but what is lacking? Something is lacking. We got the x-axis, we got the axis, we got the canvas. X-axis is there, y-axis is there. We have the major tick labels on x-axis and major tick labels on y-axis, but there is no legend, there is no title, there is no x-axis label, there is no y-axis label. So what we have to do now, we have to label it. We have to label it. So I'll take ax dot, for x-axis I'll use a set label, set x-axis label. Let me scroll down. I will find somewhere. You got the label, set label, but I want to go with set x-axis label. It's coming. Yeah, it's here. It is. So inside that, I have to give only one argument. That's the label. What label I want to have? I'll say this is x-axis label. Just a random label I'm giving. No issue at all. Okay. And similarly, I will set up. So I'll take this one and I'll paste it here and I'll execute it, and here is your x-axis label. Clear? Here. So then similarly I'll do for the y-axis label. So I'll just change this to y. Rest all remains same. I'll change it to y-axis label. And this is what we'll be getting as a response. I'll copy it and I'll paste it here. And let me execute it. And here is the labels. You got the x-axis label and you got the y-axis label. So what all inputs that we can provide to our plotting function. So a numpy dot array is widely used, and numpy dot ma dot masked array, or you can take numpy dot matrix, but you have to convert that using numpy dot as array, and sometimes you can use numpy that pandas dot data frame. So these are all widely used.